Welcome to ArchEcono. Today, we will take you on a legendary journey from the past to the future, where architecture and finance intersect. Every building, every street, every avenue is not just an aesthetic structure, but also carries economic value and investment opportunities. Throughout history, architecture has shaped cities while simultaneously creating opportunities for investors and society. Cities have evolved not just as living spaces, but as economic structures. Today, in this financial and visual journey, we will see how architecture and economics are intertwined. When humanity first established settlements, economic strategy formed the foundation of architecture. Riversides, fertile lands, and trade routes were not just for shelter, they were the first economic centers. Early city planning enabled people to use their goods and resources more efficiently. Stone houses, wooden structures, marketplaces, and warehouses emerged as the earliest traces of investment and trade. These structures not only ensured the sustainability of settlements, but also laid the groundwork for social and economic organization. In short, architecture and economy have been inseparable since the earliest times. In Rome, roads and aqueducts were not just engineering marvels, they were infrastructure that fueled economic growth. The Colosseum, forums, and baths served as both cultural and economic centers. Tourism, trade, and public events kept the city's economy vibrant. During the Middle Ages in Europe, cathedrals, market squares, and city walls defined the financial structure of settlements. Every building, every street, was designed to create economic value and shape investment opportunities. Investors and merchants directly benefited from the infrastructure and city planning that architecture provided. The Industrial Revolution placed cities and architecture at the heart of economic growth. Factories, railways, ports, and bridges significantly increased investment and production opportunities. Skyscrapers and wide avenues optimized commercial activity while raising the financial value of cities. New business areas, commercial centers, and industrial zones transformed urban economies. Architecture was no longer just aesthetic, it became an economic tool and a center of attraction for investors. During this era, the financial structure of cities was directly connected to architectural planning. Today's cities are reshaping the economy through technological infrastructure and sustainable designs. Buildings integrated with nature, energy efficient designs, and smart transportation systems create not only environmental but also financial value. Real estate investments now focus less on individual buildings and more on the technological and sustainable vision of cities. Architecture has become not just an aesthetic feature, but a tool that determines future economic opportunities for investors. Smart city projects combine energy efficiency, transportation, and infrastructure performance, offering concrete investment opportunities. What about the cities of the future? Here lies the real question. Thanks to artificial intelligence and advanced technologies, cities are becoming ecosystems full of investment and financial opportunities. Vertical farms, energy producing skyscrapers, autonomous transportation networks, and digital infrastructures are creating the economic centers of tomorrow. Investors are now putting resources not just into buildings, but into the technological and sustainable potential of cities. Architecture and finance go hand in hand, shaping the future of cities and providing strategic opportunities for investors. Every new project becomes an investment vehicle that transforms both urban life and the financial ecosystem. Looking from past to future, we see how architecture and urban design have shaped the economy in every era. Historic buildings, modern structures, and future projects are not only aesthetic, but also have the potential to generate investment and value. AI visualized cities clearly demonstrate the intertwined nature of architecture and finance. This journey shows us that cities and architecture are not just living spaces, they are economic opportunities and investment assets. Understanding future cities and their investment potential lies at the intersection of architecture and finance. At ArchEcono, we invite you to this adventure where architecture, cities, and economic perspective come together. Don't forget to subscribe and share in the comments which future city you would invest in.